As for a start, some people, I think, don't always take melanoma or skin cancer maybe as serious as other types of cancers. They need to take this seriously.
Right, so actually more people are diagnosed in the United States every year with skin cancer than all other types of cancers combined.
Really?
So 1 in 5 people by the age of 70 will be diagnosed with some form of skin cancer.
Wow.
And if you can catch it early, the prognosis is much better. So, skin cancer screenings like this are really good for people that might not have access to that kind of care, or can't get in or have a high deductible plan. It's a way for people to get something checked or get their whole body checked free of cost.
Yeah, and whole body, I've heard of people who do this. They have their whole body checked. It may seem a little intimidating, but it can save a life, right?
Yes, if you catch it early, then we can really, do some good work to save lives.
That's amazing.
Otherwise, the cancer spreads. I mean, you think of melanoma on the skin, but it can, if not caught, spread within your body and go to other places. And
unfortunately,
it's very problematic, obviously.
Yes.
So you've got a free event coming up Saturday, May 11th.
Yes, so no appointment needed. You just show up, first come, first seen. We're going to be giving away a lot of sunscreen samples.
Okay.
So it's from 9 to noon, 1425 Portland Avenue. It's right at RGH Hospital at the Lips and Cancer Center.
Okay.
So just show up, no appointment, and you'll be seen by either a board-certified dermatologist or one of the physician assistants in our practices. And you can come and have your full body checked if you want, or if you don't want that, you can just have a particular spot checked. Whatever you feel comfortable with is fine.
What do we need to keep in mind as the days get longer? We're out in the sun more. When we see the sun,
sure.
What kinds of things should we be considering? How much, sunscreen should we be using? What kinds?
Good question.
Things like that?
So it's really simple. The only things that really matter are that you choose an SPF 30 or higher. So you really don't get a whole lot of extra protection when you go past SPF 30. So SPF 30 or higher, it should be a broad spectrum sunscreen, just meaning that it protects you against UVA and UVB rays both. It's actually really hard to find a sunscreen that's not broad spectrum. So that's
That's good.
Don't worry so much about that. So SPF 30 broad spectrum, and then that it's water resistant if you're going to be outside in water.
How about kids? I always think about that with my girls outside now.
Yeah, so I'm personally partial to the mineral sunscreens when it comes to little kids. So sunscreens that are made out of zinc oxide or titanium dioxide as the active ingredients. And one thing too to remember is that when you're using the spray sunscreens, I see a lot of families, kind of spraying their kids down by the pool. If it's windy at all, you have to just be careful to, after you spray, you actually need to kind of rub it in. You can't just spray and go, because the wind creates for a situation where you get uneven application, and then people can burn because you kind of missed a spot. The wind was blowing, the kid was turning. So just rub it in a little bit after you spray it.
Is the recommendation still to do it like 20 minutes before you go outside? Does that still hold true?
Yes, that's ideal. If you end up putting it on when you're outside, that's better than nothing, for sure.
Okay, it's a free event. It's from 9 to 12, 9 to noon, May 11th, Saturday, right there on Portland Avenue, 1425 at the Lips and Cancer Center.
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor. It's good to see you.
Good to see you, too.